Alright, come through, come through.
Francois, where are you taking us?
My name is Francois Francisco, CFO, COO, CEO of the Camden Collective. We will be the biggest creative output in zones 1, 2 and 3 of London and eventually global domination, baby. And I, Francois Francisco, CEO, CFO, COO of the Camden Collective, am running from the Mayor of Camden.
Isn't it for the mayor?
No, because I'm not on his side, so why would he be running with him? As I'm running from the Mayor of Camden, what am I going to do that are going to win the voters over to vote for me? Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call an election, because at the moment I don't think we're electing a new mayor, but I think that's how it works. I'm going to call one because the people will want to have me first things first. Second thing I'm going to do is we need to sort out the Camden Library. We need to be putting at least 10 times more the budget into the library than we have been at the moment, because I will say that actually I don't think my mate Michael is being paid enough money. In fact, I don't think he's getting paid any money actually, which I think should change, because although he doesn't officially work for the Camden Library, I still think that they should pay him some sort of sum, because he does know where the books are. So I think that's really important. Another thing I'd do is I would balance out the Sainsbury's to Tesco's ratio. At the moment, we have 3 Sainsbury's along the high street. We have one, the big one, we have one by Morningside Crescent Station, and we have another one, a new one that just opened by the old Odeon. Alright, we have one Tesco Express on the high street. That needs to be changed. We need to have equality. We need to let Tesco's know that actually they have a place in our realm. Another thing I do, and I just touched upon this, is I would the part, like, you know, the little tunnel thing, that's like, it's by your Bayham Street's there, Camden High Street's there, and it comes off there. And if you're standing there, you can kind of see where the Morningside Crescent Station is. What I would do with that space is I'd actually put slot machines there and other gambling devices, because at the moment all the gambling stations, you can't look in the window, so you don't know that the gambling's there, and people can actually make quite a lot of money from gambling. And I think obviously we want Camden to be a rich money place. Well, what we can do is we can actually make people gamble with what they have and turn it into something more and make more money. It's called free and easy money. That also reminds me of another thing. We will create our own currency in Camden, and we will make it more expensive than the pound sterling. It will be called the Camden pound, all right? And basically that'll be really expensive, so like £2 equals 1 Camden pound, and then we'll be really rich borough. So it will be for the whole of the borough, okay? I'm gonna think of some more things later. And now for the piece of resistance. What I will do with all the money that you will give me. 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. take it in, revel in the madness. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this into the Camden bathhouses. Oh, why are you gonna do that, Mayor Francois? Well, little person who's asking me what I'm gonna do with it, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with it. I'm turning this into bathhouse because people always say we need cleaner streets. We need clean streets and stuff, and that there's crime going on. Oh, I know how you can clean the streets. Bathhouse, public bathhouse. So I'm thinking we knock through this place here, okay? And we knock through and then build an extension, probably going out, don't show, can't dox the location, don't want the Captain Collective ruining it. We sort of build out like another 50 metres. I think build out 50 metres and then bring this back 100 metres or something. Bring this back 100 metres and then we need at least 4 more stories on top of it, equaling out. And I kind of want it to branch out like a tree. So we're gonna have to knock that tree down. So yeah, so then we build through here, and then there's a massive swimming pool, the longest swimming pool in the world. So it's about 400 metres in length from here to there. So it will then go from inside to outside. We have that there. We've come back here. We have the steam room back here. So this is, and like people can stay for the night here as well. So they can get clean overnight. So they have like that massive steam room. So just imagine that. Room, bed, steam, all the way along there. Alright? And that's going to be like how the tool. And the top, we're going to turn that into, I don't know yet, but we're going to probably have a diving ring area. That's probably going to be in this space there. We're going to have diving over there. So we have Thomas Daly can come and he can do his diving, and so we're probably going to throw the the Olympics here, not the winter one. We're going to throw the Olympics here because I think that actually if we can just sort of size it all up and get it all together, like we can do everything. Which is probably behind this wall here. What I think we should do is, I don't know what this is. This, it's not definitely not concrete. I don't strictly know what's behind it. But we can turn that into an Olympic stadium because I do think Camden should hold the Olympics. And I see this spot, I see this area as somewhere that we actually do it. So we have a swimming pool here, bathhouse there, turn it to Olympic stadium. Wait, I've seen an opening. We might be able to look in, this will go, or we'll turn that into a BMX track. Right. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. Just what I envisioned. Yeah, so the running track goes over there. We'll have a mini airport that takes like a few planes at a time. We'll probably put that down there. This strip here, you see where it divides, because all the different planes coming from different country, we'll need to add them in there. We'll have to move these pillars, so anyone who knows how to move these blocks, let us know down below and we'll add that in there, right? So we need to move them. I think it's quite a beautiful place. Yeah, that's good. So the last thing that I would do is, running from the mayor, is I would bring beavers back to Camden. I think for too long we sort of disrespected beavers, and actually we need to bring beavers back because beavers cut down a lot of trees, and to be honest with you, obviously I'll give them a place to live, but I need that wood chopped down. I need that wood there, show them. I need that chopped down. Because as a matter of fact, I think like I want another big Tesco's, and I think that will go nicely there because we've got a lot of footfall coming through, so we need to add that there. So the beavers can chop that down. I'm not saying when the job is done we get rid of the beavers. I think we keep the beavers. I think we keep growing them. I think we keep growing the beavers. And I'm not saying we put them in the zoo, in London Zoo, but I think we keep the beavers and we perhaps give them a place to swim in the canal. Now, a lot of people who are the boat drivers are like, oh no, but then beavers are getting in our way. No, the beavers won't get in your way because the beavers will be trained by the police. The beavers will be trained by the police to make them good beavers. So they don't go and start sniffing in your business, because the last thing you want is a beaver sniffing in your business. Now, I love beavers, but you don't want a beaver sniffing in your business. All right? So we're going to keep the beavers out of our business, and we're going to put the beavers back into our wild, urban areas. I might delegate a bit of the bathhouse for them as well if they get cold in the winter, but don't worry, you won't see them. when you're bathing. So I'm also going to bring beavers back. Me, Francois Francisco, CEO, CFO, COO of the Camden Collective. We will be the biggest creative output in zones 1, 2 and 3 of London, and then global domination. I am running from the Mayor of Camden. Please vote for me in the election which I'm calling now. Vote for me. Make me happen. Honestly, if you vote for me as the Mayor, I will probably stay there forever. I will stay there forever. I will devote my life to you. I will be your leader forever. Take what I said seriously because I mean it. And when I say that I'm going to do something, I do it. I do it. Like the time Clark said to me, well, are you gonna put my chicken in the barbecue, no, in the oven, because he said that actually he was really hungry one time and that he wanted to eat some chicken. And so what I did was, well, that's a bad example actually because I didn't put his chicken in the oven. I might have turned the oven on, but I don't think I put the chicken in. I can't remember what I did. But the most important thing is I always do what I say I'm going to do. Alright? So vote for me, Francois Francisco, in the elections.